Woo, that's dirty. All right, so today I want to cover a little bit about sliding back glasses. We're going to cover a couple things about this one. This is on an older Ford, which is a bolt-in style back glass. They're prone to leaking and needing reseals. We're going to cover that a little bit, but the biggest thing I want to cover today is how, the other day I mentioned in a video, sliding parts are never watertight. There's what we call controlled leakage. So as you get rain and water on the outside of this glass, or you run through a car wash, water runs down, runs in all these cracks, and flows into the inside of the vehicle. This is true for door glasses and all kinds of stuff. Anything that's a movable part, water flows past it. So on these glasses, there has to be somewhere for water to come out or it's going to flow into the truck. And if you look across this guy, you got a hole here, 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 and that's one over here. So in order for this thing to drain properly, and this is all sliding parts, power sliders, manual sliders, they all have controlled drainage. These drain holes have to be clean. I blew some junk out of that. Let's see. Blew a chunk out of there. You actually see my tool coming through right there. That's how important these drains are. Let me turn our air compressor off so you can hear me. So then you got like your tracks in here. This thing's actually not that bad, but the drain holes were clearly stopped up. But if you got a vehicle that you got pets that ride in, hair will get down in here, or if a vehicle that lives outside, it's not in a garage, dirt just flows in here and eventually will stop up all of these drain holes. So if you have any sort of a power slider, you need to make sure this track stays clean or you will start getting water in your vehicle and you won't be able to tell where it's coming from. Now, these older style F-150s, 2013 and older, I think this is a 2001. This is our shop truck. This truck right here is a 2006. This truck particularly has had the back glass resealed on it 6 times. Oh, no, I'm sorry, not 6 times, 3 times. And then this one looks like it's the first time it's ever been resealed. So this truck has actually managed a long time without having to have it resealed. My experience is every 3 to 5 years, this seal breaks down and it has to be resealed. The way this thing goes in is it goes in with what we call a foam core butyl tape. It starts out on the glass and it sticks to it all the way around. So it doesn't glue in like a traditional part does. This foam core butyl, let's take a peek at it. In the center of it, it's just foam. So let me pull the sticky off of it. It's just a piece of foam. So the reason it is what we call foam core butyl and the reason it's useful is because when you put this glass in and you tighten these bolts down, this seal needs to be able to squish but still stay flexible and pliable. So that's why it has foam in the inside of it and it's coated with butyl, but because it's such a thin layer of butyl, just time degrades this, dirt breaks it down, and then I would generally expect every 3 to 5 years, get ready to have to reseal the bolt-in back glass on your Ford F-Series pickup truck. Some of your 250s and 350s were a little different, 05 and earlier, I do believe. But all of your F-Series trucks that are 2013 and older all have this style back glass starting in 2000 or 98 or 2000, something like that, whenever the body style change was. So you got a back glass that's leaking on an F-Series truck, come talk to us. You can see us at 820F Paris Sound and Gateway, or you can shoot us a call at 843-379-7222.